YouTube, hey, what is going on? So you've clicked on this video because you were in search of something that is annoying you and you need help to get around. Hey, so I have had this generator now for, I don't know, almost a year or something like that, and this is the 4500. Quite a few of these, and now mine is this information right here. Looks like that, and then below I just have it on a stand to help me work on it and troubleshoot. The issue that I've had is there is this thing called an O2 shield, essentially. The O2 shield has been mandated by the government because people are putting generators in stupid places like their house, and well, they're letting their generator heat them or do whatever with it, and the fumes are actually killing people. So the government stepped in and they made manufacturers put these these sensors on there that once it sees an unsafe amount of CO2, it kills the generator, in short. So I actually contacted the makes of Champion, and I said, hey man, I need this on my boat. This is a problem. I'm trying to run a business. I don't have time for this. I can't, right now, I just don't have the time or materials or anything like that to buy the factory boat generator and put it in. So this one's going to have to work. And I called them, and they said, you no cannot bypass. You crazy. So, yeah, in short, they told me to kick rocks. They had to do it to be compliant. So they had to come up with this and make things more complicated. So, yeah, this goes back to the government trying to step in and trying to keep people safe because people are making dumb decisions. But I'm going to try to keep this video a little bit shorter. I'm going to jump right into it and show you what I saw and what wire to cut. You just cut one wire, and it interrupts the signal that grounds out. Well, I believe it goes through the module. There's no other video on the web at this point, but now since I'm making this video, there's going to be other people making other videos. Go for it. Who cares? It's you know, we're all content creators. Take this information and do with it as you will. Here we go. Okay, currently you can see that it is angry. That red flashing light means it has detected it. Correct. It has detected it. I actually have a pipe. All I did is I circulated the fumes back around here to where I'm working. All right. Right here is just a ground. I just threw that on there for testing purposes, and you'll see in the video you do not need to do this. Okay, so behind door number 1, really it's the only door that you have to take off. Now you can pop that off. There's just 2 little Phillips screws, but you don't need to do that. Just hang it down like that. There was that little door down below, so I took that off. And what you're looking at here is you're looking at the actual O2 module. And it's not just as simple as unplugging it and letting it run, because it needs this module to run. So they made it more complicated to where people can't just go in here and disable it, I'm assuming. Okay, so the white wire right here is just simply a jumper wire. The wire that I will tell you in just a moment, that's the one that you actually cut to disrupt the interrupter signal that cuts out the gen. And I'm just going to show you here. This is proper operation. Again, the wires and stuff with the meter, that's just to show you the readout numbers. I'm going to go ahead and fire this up. So right now it's wired factory, and we're going to put it on ohms setting. Okay, so right now the dial is on off. Rotary dial is on off. So that's normal. That's a normal off for just any small engine. And so I'm going to go ahead and rotate it towards on position. You'll notice it jumped up. Okay, that allows the ignition coil to have that much more area, so it's not like a dead to ground where it grounds the primaries or whatever. So now I'm going to go ahead and hit crank. There we go. Alright, you see it jump up, goes all the way to 151, it won't fire, it'll crank. If I try to crank it, it'll crank. Wait for it, wait for it. Once you see the number jump, then it will fire back up. Okay, now it's allowed to fire back up. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to share the secret. Again, ignore this. That's just easier ground where I can connect to for a readout. it was difficult to find out which wire it was because I didn't want to end up cutting a whole bunch of them, so I was trying to figure it out one by one. But yeah, this module plays with that module over there, so it's not just as easy as unplugging it. So now all I'm going to do is disconnect this jumper right here, and I'll end up making it more permanent, but just for the sake of the video, it's the black and red, or the blackish brown wire. That is the signal that grounds out the coil that kills the engine. So all you do is you cut it. That's all you do. And then it cuts it out. And you could see that it's not happy. You could see that it's in there flashing going, I'm angry, I'm angry. And it will continue to run, even though that is flashing. So that's exactly what you want, and I'm sure that's why you're watching this video, is how to get around this stupid thing. Now, mind you, be careful, okay? I'm not liable if you stick this in your house and you hurt yourself or hurt multiple people, because this is put in place for you not to do stupid stuff, okay? This is my garage. If I wanted to close my garage, guess what? That's why that's in place, is to protect me, okay? That's why the government put it there, because, hey, idiot, don't do stupid stuff. Don't be running this inside your house. Door's always open to a set of chickens. All right. Watch that light. That light will go away. Okay. Now watch as that light comes back. I'm going to irritate it, and it's going to be trying to shut itself off, but it's not going to be able to. There it is. It is trying to kill itself. Go back to this again. It's just showing you that it's working. Okay, turning the fan the other way. So the fan's still working. Fan's still working. Okay, so you see the load working. Watch it come back. Alright, it came back. That's how you get around it. Alright, you have seen the first person. I couldn't find anyone else on YouTube that did it, so I was like, this is going to be hard. There's not another video to relate to. Now, there are other makes that are not going to be the same. So, good luck. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe. Comment down in the sections. Careful what you vote on, okay? So politics have power and things. Have a great day.